Okay guys, I want to show you something I did to my Astro-Physics Eagle tripod, specifically their accessory tray that you see here. It's their number TRAY06. And what I did was very simple. I wanted something to hang my keypad on. I've got two of these. This particular one I just bought recently from my buddy Tom, who was downsizing. And so on my first Eagle tripod that I have, I actually put a hook on the main body of the tripod. But in this particular case, I didn't want to do that. So I thought, after looking at these trays, I turned it upside down so that actually allowed me a surface to put something on if I wanted to, and just did a slight modification here to this hole and made this hook. So as you can see, on the top side of this tray, it is counterboard. Then there's a through hole below that. And since the eye bolt that I'm using is 1/4 inch diameter, this is probably, I didn't check it, but it's probably 3/16. So I had to drill that 1/4 inch to accept the stainless steel eye bolt. Now here's the hook that I actually used. It's a stainless steel eye bolt with the nut, 1/4 by 2 5/8 inches long. Now, as you can see, the eye bolt was closed. I didn't want to use my oxyacetylene torches to heat it up, to bend it, so I basically put this portion in a vise, clamped it down real tight, and then took a heavy punch, stuck it in there, and just pried up one way, put it on the other side, pried the other way, and just kept prying it open a little bit. And the reason I went side to side was so that I would keep this thing from getting bent, because as you bent one way, it would go one way, and then you go the other way, it would come back. And I opened it up sufficient enough for my needs, and that was it. Pretty simple. Then, as you can see here, I took the nut that came with it, ran it all the way down to the end of the threads, and tightened it down so it was jammed against the threads. Took a 1/4 inch stainless steel washer. All these are stainless steel. Then on the top side, I put a 1/4 inch washer again. Then I used a nylock nut, and then tighten that down. And then there was a little bit of the head of the threads there, so I used an acorn nut to finish that off, so it'd be a nice smooth surface there. Now this item I used to hook this to my tripod. I've got a hook on my tripod. All the ones that I use, I put a hook on them. And this is so this is stainless steel, and it rotates, which is nice. So when this is on a hook, this can rotate if need be. This is from Night Eyes. They have some nice products, this carabiner, and it's made out of like a plastic or some kind of a composite material. It's not metal. So you put that on there like that. This would go on the hook on my tripod, and then on the back side of your keypad, you simply put that on like that, and now this will hang from the tripod.